Good morning. I'm back. This is Sheena with Pumpkin Cup Handmade. I am back to share with you my latest. This journal is part of a 2 journal set that was a custom order. Well, not a custom order. She saw me making them, and they had no particular place to go, and she said, "Can I have them?" And I said, "Yes." So this is the first one. It's a hardbound. 2 signature, beautiful trims, laces, that sort of thing. Excuse me. This is an image that I got from Your Creative Studio. I've added a stamping here and the sentiment journal. Let's go inside. Beautiful flower as a pocket with a journal card, library card. I've punched a tab and then I've stenciled it. Got beautiful laces, trims on the edge. I've used a kit from, her name. What is her name? It'll come to me. Anyway, she has this beautiful kit that is for they're journal pages, but they're also stationery. And I've never used it as a kit before. I've only used it in other kits, kind of sprinkled throughout. But this is the first time I've used it as the actual kit that I'm using for a journal. And I printed them all on parchment paper. Oh, her name will come to me, and then I'll feel ridiculous. But anyway, I've made a tag, and I've used it also as a tab, and a tuck spot, butterflies, journey, a couple of scrap pieces of ledger paper that I paper punched together. Beautiful vintage stationery. It's such a pretty kit. I don't know why I haven't used it like a whole journal before. Document, butterflies that I've stamped in different colors, fussy cut out. This is also from, Your Creative Studio, but the postcard is Mary Lou's over at Porch Swing Designs. And index card on the back. This is my porch print. This is Mrs. Cogs, and then a stamp from Creative Art Studio. If you can see that amongst all the purple. And back to a cardstock. Oh, her name is just on the tip of my tongue. Whose kit this is? Oh, it's terrible. A pocket, a tag or journal card, and 2 more journal cards. These 2 come from my porch print. Beautiful lines. Oh, it's just so pretty. Stamped another butterfly. It's kind of a butterfly theme in this journal. Real beauty shines from within the heart. Excuse me. Some tatting that I found at a yard sale. This is also Mary Lou with a journal card tucked behind, and this is one of the leaves that I did with the oh my goodness, watercolors. Still practicing on that. Artie Mays. Tracy Fox. Oh my goodness, that's her name. You're probably all just like, really? Finally. Okay, butterfly. Oh, let's just go through it and not say anything because I'm having a hard time remembering things today. Your Creative Studio, I stamped it and then I fussy cut it out. A little tablet of paper that's lined on both sides. Before healing others, heal yourself. Some more lace trim, and this one has a bead dangle on it. You can see, you can see that. is Artie Mae's specimen card, and I've kept 2 of them together to make tucks on both sides of the page. A little label and stamped it. A tag that I found on Pinterest, I do believe, and then I've stamped it. And lines on the back. This is a vintage postcard from 1974, and I love it because it's a covered bridge. I've always wanted to go on a covered bridge, and I never have. Wouldn't that be awesome? And a guest check that I've stamped on. And then on the other side, we've got notes, and then a journal card with a butterfly punch for the tab, and another journal card from my porch print. Some more lace trim. Another tab, Timeless Treasures, tuck spot for these 2 journal cards. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's nippy here in northwest Florida, but it's a beautiful day. Sunshine, clear, gorgeous skies. Second signature. This is also Mary Lou. Isn't she cute? And then I've added a label, made a journal card. And this, I've stamped it on a piece of muslin. Got the idea from Jen Miller on her YouTube. It's cute. It's cute. And then a tab from my porch print. And then this, I don't even know where I got that. Isn't that gorgeous? That tatting. Oh, so pretty. This is also Mary Lou's, and a tag on the inside. Another pocket from my porch print. And inside we've got an altered guest check, a muslin tab with some flowers and some stenciling. A plain tag, a stencil tag, and then a journal card. I chose that stamp because I thought it kind of went with the swirls on there. Or flourishes, what would you call them? Are they swirls or are they flourishes? I think either name would be appropriate myself. Lots and lots of journaling space. Some pink, light pink lace trim there. Here I've done a collage taken from a lady over at My Table Scraps, I think it's called. She does this wonderful collage, and so I've kind of taken inspiration from her. And then tucked under that one is a postcard from my porch print. No, Mary Lou. Porch Swing Design, excuse me, Mary Lou. And then I backed it onto an index card. It's a lovely size. I like the bigger sizes. Another collage there for a pocket. Another large tag with some stenciling on that one. The envelope I've made from a digital from Cinnamon Tea over on Etsy. Label on there. Taken some offcuts of that lined paper. Sewed it together with a scrap piece at the top for a little notepad. And this, isn't that the coolest stuff? It's like seam binding, but it's got crocheted lace at the top. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Bend my page a little. Another pocket. This one comes from, this little piece is my porch print. So she's got, excuse me, we've got Bloom Where You're Planted and a little dimensional butterfly. In the pocket, we've got a plain tag, a tag that I've taken an image from Mrs. Coggs and then punched it with my scalloped square punch and then stamped Joy. My porch print, one of her freebies, I do believe, and another stencil tag. And then inside the little pocket, We have a new stamp I found at a yard sale. Isn't that pretty? Just stamped it on a piece of brown paper that I have. And it slips right in there. Neat as can be. Mrs. Cox, Wish. These, excuse me, I was gutting a Reader's Digest, and then I was using that book as a glue book, and I came upon a bunch of pages that had little vintage images on them. Isn't that cool? So I cut all those out, saved them, used them for tags. This is Artie Mays, and then I have Gratitude, turned it into a little tag. You're becoming who you are intended to be, with a little stamping. Triple tags there, some more vintage trim here. Top pocket or tuck spot, little things, postcard. Mary Lou, stamped it, added a sticker, cherish, and things to do. Another Mary Lou, this time I've stamped on some more muslin, cute little hearts, and then a large journal card at the back. Cherish every moment, journal on all that, and it's another stamping with Serenity. That's the first one. Let's see if we can work in one more. This is a single signature. We've got a lace trim wraparound closure. There you go. And a bulb pin with a little bead and a leaf. And, excuse me, Artie Mays, and then a beautiful piece of lace that I got from somebody. Some wonderful person sent me that. A library pocket with another of those book images on there. A little bit of stenciling and another Mrs. Cox library card. Mad Paper Crush label. Pocket. More stenciling. A tag from Artie Mays. Journal card. And this tag with lined index card on the back. This is the kit that I've used for this journal with beautiful lace. Digital lace. A paper bag with some trim and a stamping. Beautiful tag there with mushrooms and vintage, what is it? Scrapbook paper there. And behind we have a journal card that I've stamped the whole thing. And I love that stamp. And a tab on the back of an index card. Stenciling. Beautiful roses. This flower comes from my porch print, and then I've stenciled on the pocket. This is the background piece. Beautiful tree. Journal card. And my porch print journal card. And an envelope that I made with origami paper with 2 journal cards on the inside. And a pocket on the other side. That's a large tag for my porch print, and then heavy piece of cardstock. Oh, come on. And then another rose tag. Beautiful pattern paper. With the scraps left over from this, I've made a heart. A little stenciling, a ripped side tuck or corner pocket, whatever you want to call it. A super large journal card. Might put a tab on that. Anyway, Mary Lou, Artie Mays specimen card, and then I've done this stamping at the top that kind of goes with the blues around there. And she can journal on the back. This bird I've printed on tracing paper, and then I've glued it to some blue and green cardstock piece that I had printed out a long time ago and just never used. So I added it to it, and it kind of yeah, it's really pretty. And then I've sewn around it a journal card with actually it's a spacer thing, but I thought it was pretty, so there you go. Nice and flat for the inside of a journal. This is my favorite paper. I love the grit paper. A scrap of, oh goodness, scrapbook paper on an envelope that I've sewn to the center of the book. Then you've got a journal card here with a washi sticker from stenciling. And two my porch print journal cards. And then we've got stenciling down at the bottom there. And then on this side, another large journal card, a washi sticker. And more room to journal on the back. Beautiful image there. Torn pocket and a postcard. You can actually use that as a postcard. Cool, huh? Cool, cool. Nobody sends letters anymore. It's kind of sad. Another torn pocket with a heart and a large journal card that I've stenciled, scraps, die cut, journal on the other side. I think I went really big with this journal cards and tags wise. Another large tag. This one has a die cut circle die with beautiful pink flowers on it. And then this tag. There's a belly band here with my porch print image. And this is my first mixed media tag. Oh my goodness, what do you call it? Texture paste, one of my stencils. And then I went over it with watercolors. But it was a bit bright for me, so I toned it down with a little gesso. As you can see, I still need to work on my skills a little bit, but I like it. And book page on either corner, lined paper on the back. Another paper bag with a little bird trim. Behind it is another Mary Lou notepad, journal card, and collaging on the back. And inside the bag, we have a large tag with collaging on the back. Large pocket with this large journal card. I forgot to finish the back. Let me do that. And scrap piece of paper there and a tag lines on the back. Another label. Make your day beautiful. And then this I've had forever. I don't even know where that came from. Swap of some sort, I'm thinking. But if you can see that, it's got like a little sparkle on it. Not glitter, because I really don't like glitter. It gets everywhere. That's just kind of a sparkle shine thing. Kind of cool. I've reinforced the eyelet with some cardstock, and that's the two journals. I hope she likes them. Have a great day. Bye-bye.